Hey everybody, in today's whiteboard video we're going to go over the 2 C's to closing. There are 2 key things that you must do when you are closing more deals in your practice. And you don't want to miss this because this video alone can make you a lot of money. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Bryan Z here with another whiteboard video. Today we're talking about the 2 key C's to closing more deals in your practice. So a lot of doctors sometimes that we lose sight of, we are running a business. So you need to be able to have certain business principles. And I know a lot of the docs that I've talked to, they kind of shy away from it. They don't really like it. They're not comfortable with it. And you're trained to be a doctor and not necessarily a business person. That's totally understandable. But these 2 things are going to really help your practice thrive without going to business school and all of those other things. So pay close attention to these 2 key principles. So when you have a patient in your office, and especially if it's a cash type patient, whether it's stem cell injections or some type of therapy or whatever may not be covered by insurance, so it's cash based, it's very important because these are the ones that I know you guys all want. The first C that we want to cover is what we call clarity. Clarity. So there's 2 parts to clarity. So clarity by you and clarity by your patient. So are you clear on what you are selling to your patient? So we get caught up in the diagnostics, we get caught up on the technical things, we get caught up on the procedures, the cool tools you're using and whatnot. So most times patients don't care about that. They want you to fix them. So you have to be very clear in what you're selling them, and most times we're trying to sell them the solution, not the tools. The solution being, hey, we're going to get you back on the golf course, or we're going to get you back to work, or we're going to get you back to playing with your grandkids, or get you pain-free so you can do whatever you want. That's what you are selling them. You need to be very clear on what you are trying to sell them. The other thing is when you get to the details of how many visits they get and what the exact cost is, you need to be very clear. So if they are presented with too many options, or you start educating them on everything under the sun that they're going to get, they are not going to be clear. So it needs to be very simple. And a confused mind, if you confuse your patients, a confused mind will never say yes. So if they don't know what they're getting, especially if you're trying to charge $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 for a procedure, it's very important that they understand simply what they are getting. And it should be more like 1, 2, 3. This is what you're getting. Or you may break it down into 2 different packages. So package A, package B, and you make your recommendation. I really think you should go with package A. I think that's going to have the most impact on your life, and so on and so forth. Don't give them an a la carte menu or anything like that. That's where people really start to get confused. So make sure that you have clarity on what you are selling, and your patient is clear on what you are trying to sell them. So it needs to be very, very clear. Okay? Hopefully everybody understands that. So the second C that we need to close more deals is conviction. Okay? Certainty. You need to be certain that you are giving them the solution that they're looking for. So you know it's going to work. It's just a matter of them saying yes. So once you go with package A that I've recommended to you, we're going to get started tomorrow. We're going to get started. Sally's going to book you for Friday. We're going to get started, and you're going to start seeing results within the next week to 10 to 2 weeks, whatever your process is. And this is going to work. Let's get going. Okay? If you are uncertain, well, if we could try this, and after 4 weeks it may not work, and then we'll veer and do this. That's not going to work. So I understand, legalities of covering yourself and whatnot, but you still need to be certain. If you're not certain that your procedures are working, there may be some more issues there that need to be dealt with. So you need to be you have to have conviction in what you're selling. You're the expert. You're the doctor. And if you've positioned yourself well prior to the patient coming in, there's no question. When you make the recommendation and you are seen as the expert already, then that patient has no problem saying yes. and all you have to do is make sure that you provide justification in their mind that the money is going to get the result. And that's all there is to it. Clarity for you selling what you're going to sell, and your patient for what they're going to get, and conviction that you know that what you are selling them is going to work and they are going to get the desired result. So I hope you got something out of this video. Try those two key things in your next closings within your practice. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have videos coming out all the time. And if you need any help at any time with these, feel free to reach out to us at Growth Gen Media, and we'd be happy to help. So have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up below, and also drop a comment in the comment box and let me know exactly what you liked about it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for our channel and that little notification bell so that you're always notified when our next videos come out. I put a couple more videos on this page that I think you might like, and I want to thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.